Hey Jags, I'm Sawyer with another edition of JTV Shorts. On this episode, we take a look at the inspiring story of Mr. Brian Georgia, a 10th grade English teacher here at Port St. Lucie High School.
I went to Long Island University, the CW Post campus, and I originally started as a theater major. However, in the beginning of my junior year of college, my mother, who was a teacher, passed away suddenly. And single mother, only child, I needed to A, know that I could make a living, and B, to fill the gap that this world had by not having such a great teacher as my mom. So I switched over to English education, and I live this day trying to fulfill her legacy. I started teaching right away. 2001 was actually my very first year teaching. 9/11 was my first week teaching in New York City. As I progressed, I was Dean of Discipline one year. I also received the Big Apple Teacher of the Year finalist nomination. Been an administrator, and now I'm back to what I love, which is teaching. It was my mother's death that really pushed me to do that. She was an English teacher, and she was a really good one. So when I was able to see clearly, I knew that that was what I wanted to do. I haven't had the most easy life. I would say that some of that helps me to relate to students and see them more as human beings rather than just vessels that we put information into their heads. But also too, I give all of myself to my students. So every single day it is filled with passion, and I remind myself every morning to do this for not only my mother's legacy, but I'm now a role model to a little kindergartner in the St. Lucie School District too, so got to make sure she has someone to look up to. I love it here. I really do, and I was apprehensive making such a big change and coming to this school after so many years of doing, administration and teaching elsewhere. The students are wonderful, the staff is superb, the administration is so supportive, and I feel like after many years of trying to find my niche, I have found my family.
What a great story. A big thanks to JTV editor Eric Gonzalez and producer Isa Alvarez on the production of this video. That's all for this episode. We'll see you next time.